Welcome to the nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 174 of the nerd.get podcast.
174.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How's your week been? You feeling better?
Yeah. I feel good.
Feeling good.
Good as it can be, I guess.
Yeah. You're no longer sick. I guess that's good.
I'm still getting that shit out, so
yeah.
Not really that I'm sick, it's just
you got the, what do you call it, the residual stuff.
Yeah.
The aftermath.
Stuff with things.
Yes.
What about you?
My week's been pretty good. Things have slowed down at work. Yeah, I think the only thing is we went to the auto show today.
Yes.
Earlier today. That was good. I was not expecting it to be as busy as it was.
Oh, it's always that busy.
Yeah.
Especially on Saturday.
I guess I hadn't been in a while on a Saturday, so I was surprised. But it was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of cool cars.
I used to go every year, so it's just
I think normally when I did go, I would usually end up going on a Sunday. Which didn't seem to be, I think it was Sunday mornings, which didn't seem to be as busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was cool though. Saw a lot of nice cars. I had a random craving for shitty pizza, so I got a slice of pizza. I think while it was when you went to go look at the Supra.
Oh.
I don't know. I think they were like closing, or no, they weren't closing up, but they were like, it was like a drink and a slice for like $4 or something. I was going to get the drink anyways.
What the fuck? I paid $6 for the drink by itself.
Oh, damn. I did get a smaller drink though, so I don't know if that made a difference.
They give it to me as a souvenir cup though.
Oh, okay.
It's like, fuck, I don't need another one of these, but like,
yeah.
I just can't throw it away. So like,
yeah.
I got another cup now. So
nice. Yeah, so I got that. I ate like half the pizza, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. Threw it away, but I finished the drink though. It's good. I just had a random craving for that. Like, I don't know what you would call it. Just that pizza that they have. Anyways. But yeah, we saw a bunch of different cars. Did you? I don't remember the last time I went. Did you go last year?
Last year, no.
Okay.
I asked you last year. You said you were busy, and then I think some of our friends were out of town and they were gone.
Yeah, that's right. I think I had something going on like that week or something. Maybe I don't remember. But yeah, something like this. But yeah, they had some cool exotics there.
It was a lot colder last year too. So like,
yeah, it was like it got to the 80s today.
Yeah.
We didn't do the cars and coffee. We went after that, but there's still some, I guess, residual cars from Cars and Coffee there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, we just looked at what cars they had.
I'm gonna start a thing about like something at night, because fucking who the fuck wants to wake up early ass in the morning? You wake up fucking early as fuck all week, and then you still want to wake up on the weekend early as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'd rather have something. I know it's during the week though. I know they have one in Yukon
during
in
the
the
week.
evenings. Yeah, but it's like during the week. It's like on a Thursday. I'm like, but
Who the fuck goes on a Thursday? Man,
yeah,
who comes up with these fucking meetups? This is freaking dumb time to meet. Like,
yeah. I was like, how about like Saturday evening?
yes.
We do that. Do something like this. But yeah, I agree with you. I'm not. Yeah, I'd be waking up early all week. I don't want to do that on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe it's okay in the summer because it's hot as shit. But like outside of that, you know,
Well, even then,
maybe
like,
do it later in the day. But then again, I don't even go in the summer because it's so hot. I'm like, fuck it. Just don't go. So it wouldn't really matter for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, we did that. Other than that, my week was pretty chill. Everything crazy. Oh, I dropped the car off to get fixed finally, the Subaru. Yeah, dropped it off Friday afternoon. So we'll see when I get it back.
We dropped off the car today too, and then like we were looking at. I went to visit somebody we know. Like they had like their own like used car thing,
Uh-huh.
and then like we were looking at some stuff, and then we got a phone call that the car was ready. It's like, oh shit, we weren't expecting to be ready today at all.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I drove my dad up to get it up. We got there like right like 10 minutes before they closed, so we had to leave the car there.
Yeah.
And so I didn't have to wake my ass early up tomorrow. I can actually fucking sleep in today. And this morning, like I had to wake up and go pick him up. It wouldn't have been a problem, but my sister borrowed the other car, so I was like, oh shit. I gotta drive my car. Which it's hard for him to get in and out of because it's so low.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the other car, like I had to replace the brakes, so I can't drive that. It's just grinds and shit, so I don't want to make it worse.
Yeah.
The wheels are already covered in fucking rotor rust or whatever.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
They remind me, I did sit in the Crosstrek they had at the car show, and I actually really liked it, despite all the problems I've had with mine. And I was like, maybe I'll get another one. But
I
don't know if I'd get one with that Wilderness logo though. That thing was a little weird.
Yeah. Well,
Subaru
everything at
Wilderness.
Everything at the auto show is like the top model usually.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I had a good time at the auto show. Pretty chill week. So, we did also go to a restaurant this week. We went to Krell's, which is like near both of us. It was like, what, 10 minutes from our houses, something like that?
Yeah.
Here in Yukon, which is, Krell's is a East Coast style, like deli. And it was bussin'.
Delicatessen.
Yeah, Delicatessen. Krell's Delicatessen. Yeah, so they have various appetizers, salads. They got soups. They even have breakfast. And then they got their sandwiches. So we start off with the pickle brine buffalo wings with their cherry pepper buffalo house-made ranch. um, which was really good. And then you got the onion rings, right?
Yeah, I was like, they're out of fries, so
Yeah, they're out of their steak fries, which made us think that their steak fries are probably really freaking good. So if they were like sold out of them, so I have to go there and try those again.
damn.
What happened?
No, I was like, oh, we got to go back there and try that
Oh,
again.
yeah. I am actually working from home on Monday. I may go there for lunch because so after we got those appetizers, and when we got 3 sandwiches. I got the Cubano. We split a Philly, and we got a half Philly, and it was like the whole is humongous. We ended up getting a half one. And then which one? You got the patty melt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got the Cubano that was really freaking good, and then I ate half of it and took the other half home, and I ate the other half last night, and it tasted just as good cold.
Mm.
Oh my god, it was so good. What did you think of your patty melt?
It was pretty good. Um, Probably one of the best patty melts I've had.
Yeah. Yeah, they're and then the Philly was really good too. It came with the cherry pepper ranch.
Mm-hmm.
It came with that that shit was good. You put it on the sandwich. Oof. Man, the bread, it was really good.
It wasn't a ranch, I don't think. It was just a cherry pepper sauce, I want to
yeah,
say.
sauce, yeah. I guess it was
The ranch was on the side.
yeah. Oh, that's for their wings. So their wings, I guess it was a cherry pepper buffalo house made ranch for
Oh,
the wings. But
yeah.
I think for the sandwich it was just cherry pepper sauce.
Yeah. Whatever they use in there.
Yeah. Um, yeah, so all 3 of those sandwiches were really freaking good. I've heard the Reuben is also really good.
I'm sure.
And what other one was there? I don't remember the other one that because my coworker suggested this place. They were talking about it. So, and then we finished it off with some dessert. I got the fudge brownie, which was really good.
It was a gluten-free one, too.
Yeah, it was a gluten-free fudge brownie. And it was,
it was super dense.
Yeah, it was a dense brownie. Oh, you got a soup too, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I got the turkey pot pie soup.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit was really good.
And it tasted like a pot pie too.
Yeah.
Which was awesome, which was weird, but good.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was the dessert you got?
Oh, it was hardly worth mentioning. I'm just kidding. It was the Danish. It was a cheese.
Yeah, the cheese Danish. Yeah, that was pretty good.
It tasted. I don't know. It tasted off a little to me, but because I eat a lot of shit at Panera Bread, so.
Oh yeah.
But they used to make everything fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But now they're starting to not do the opposite of that, and now I can kind of taste the syntheticness of it sometimes.
Okay.
And
like a Panera?
Yeah. That's what it kind of tasted like. So I don't know what kind of Danish they used or something, but like it had a weird kind of synthetic type taste to it.
Gotcha.
I was kind of disappointed, but I mean it was still pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it too.
As opposed to Panera ones, because Panera ones are just straight up garbage now.
And then they had like these specialty drinks there that were really good. Yeah, but overall, it was a great experience. The guy was the service there was great.
Oh yeah, he's just on
He
top
was
of that
super.
shit.
Yeah, he was super. And that stuff came out quick.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was super friendly. Great experience overall. So yeah, definitely go check out Krell's in Yukon. Get you the hours here. It is open Tuesday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and then Monday they're closed. So I guess I'm not going there Monday for lunch. That's okay. I go some other day. But yeah, check them out. And then their social media, I believe it's just Krell's. Let me see. Hey, Krell's What? That's not it. Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Krell's Delicatessen. That's the same. Yes, that's the name of the restaurant. Is their social media.
Okay.
So, both on Facebook and Instagram. So check them out. And then their website is krellsdelicatessen.com.
Mm-hmm.
Really good food. Check it out. Really good sandwiches. Go check it out.
Why the fuck am I hungry? I just ate.
You hungry?
I'm hungry.
Oh man. I guess with that, we'll move it on to the game releases. Oh, I guess how many knobs do you give it? I forgot about the knobs.
Oh. 4.5 out of 5.
All right.
What about you?
This is a straight 5 for me.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
I gave him that just for the. It was almost perfect. As always, I always hated my dessert compared to yours.
Oh yeah.
And then being out of steak fries. So
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not really nothing they could do about it, but
Yeah.
I want steak fries.
All right. With that, we'll move it on to the game releases.
Yeah.
So I missed one last week for Cricket Through the Ages for the Switch and PC released the first. So if you guys were, I'm just figured I'd mention it because I forgot about it. But for March 4th, we got Biomorph for the PC and the Thamuturage for the PC. And then for the March 5th, we got Classified France 44 for everything except the Switch. So PS5, Series X, and PC. Then we got the Outlast Trials for everything except the Switch. Quilts and Cats of Calico and Cats of... What? Quilts and Cats of Calico. There you go. For Switch and PC for March 5th. Sorry, I pasted it twice. It threw me off. Hex, and then for March 6th, we got Hex Gambit Respawn for everything. Reville for PS5, Series X, and PC. March 7th, we got Astro Duel 2 for the Switch and the PC. Black Prince Academy for the PC. Crown Wars, the Black Prince for PS5, Series X, Switch, and PC. So I guess everything. Potions, A Curious Tale for the PC. Melody of Moomin Valley for the Switch and PC. Taxi Life, a cab driving simulator for the PS5, Series X, and PC. The Pirate Queen, Quest and PC VR. Zoria, Age of Shattering for the PC. Ooh, man, that was a lot of games for March 7th. Jeez. And March 8th, we got Boar Blasters for the PC, Star Racer for the PC, Unicorn Overlord for everything, and WWE 2K24 for everything except the Switch. Finally, your epic free game is Aerial Knights Never Yield, which is available until March 7th at 10 a.m. There's a lot of games this week. And now for our weekly delay report. Vikas?
Switch 2 apparently has been delayed to next year.
Okay.
to March, just so they don't run out. Apparently,
I gotcha.
stock issues. So I mean, understandable.
Yeah.
Then Test Drive's Unlimited Solar Crown has been delayed again. Well, it wasn't officially delayed, I don't think, but they're going and delaying it because they didn't announce a date yet. So it was supposed to be early 2024, and yeah, it's March, so
Yeah. Yeah.
not so early 24.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. And now we shall move it on to the news. And it is, geez, sorry, your turn to start this week.
Oh, my turn. My
Yes.
turn. All right. Well, I'm gonna start off with Sea of Thieves news,
All right.
which this article says the Sea of Thieves players on PS5 will need the Microsoft account to play. In other news, grass is green.
Oh, man.
Well, no shit.
Yeah.
People who played Minecraft know you need a fucking Microsoft account to play anything of theirs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God.
You can't even fucking play your PlayStation or your Xbox without fucking logging in. So
Yeah.
anyway, on to the actual news. Nacon Connect came out this week. They showed a bunch of shit. And I was watching it and I don't know how many times I'll watch a Nacon Connect. It's like, oh yeah, they sell fucking accessories.
Yeah.
And then they sell accessories and announce, I guess, their published games. And develop games, I guess. But yeah, there's some new stuff, some old stuff, and some kind of not so new, some old new stuff. But they announced some new titles coming out. Endurance Motorsport Series, which I honestly they didn't even show the car.
Oh.
It was one of those things that you see the silhouette, and then you see the lights turn on in the dark, and you don't fucking see anything. And it's like, oh, Endurance Motorsport's coming. Cool. Um, I guess they're just gonna be showing you stuff in the dark until they go outside and drive.
Oh, okay.
But they unveiled that Dragonkin the Banished was it's a hack and slash type game. Looks kind of cool. You can play up to co-op up to 4 people.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of like top down, I think.
Yeah.
MXGP, MGXP, official motocross. I mean, it's Nacon, so
Yeah.
they're gonna be motocross and driving games, no matter what. Um, Coming soon, there was a Welcome to Paradise, where apparently you can collect zombies and have them fight for you.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny and charming. Crown Wars: The Black Prince. It's like a top down. It's kind of like XCOM,
Okay.
medieval XCOM, I guess.
Yeah.
Raven's Watch, a roguelike game, is co-op or solo. Co-op up to 4 players. Looks kind of neat. Life range. So all, so they have like a bunch of those like simulators.
Mm-hmm.
So they have Chef Life, they had a free DLC for that on the day of release it, the day they released it, and then the day they released the trailer, they had a free DLC for Chef Life.
Okay.
Garden Life had a new update. They announced Taxi Life had an update as well. So Garden Life is coming to. It's already out. It was that week or this week when they released it. The Taxi Life is coming out March 7th. And then Ambulance Life was announced as coming September 24.
Nice.
And then they had the sports, the shitload of sports ones, and they showed all of those coming out. So they have Pro Cycling Manager 24, Tour de France 24, Rugby 24, and then I don't remember what that one stands for. ATP and WTA.
Okay.
I don't remember what that stands for, but yeah, they're bunch of one. I think one's tennis, and one's the other one's what the other one was. I don't remember. And finally, all the newly unveiled stuff. So, Greedfall 2 was announced, which I was surprised when they announced that.
Yeah.
It's coming this. It's going to be early access in Steam early in September 20 or in summer 2024. The Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. They had a new update, which showed more new cars and like driving off road, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said before, like it's been delayed. There's no real announcement date, even for when they showed this trailer this last week.
Okay.
And then finally, a new survival game developed by them is Terminator Survivors. So
nice.
apparently, it's going to be like a open world survival game that takes place right after D-Day.
Oh.
So people don't know what's going on, but there's the Terminator just going out, is like just out there murking people.
Oh, damn.
So yeah,
Looks like pretty fun.
mm-hmm. I honestly cannot wait for most of these. Well, definitely Solar Crown. Solar Crown's my favorite.
Yeah.
So
That one's gonna be good.
Greedfall 2 looked actually kind of good, but yeah, that's all I have for that.
All right. So my article has to do with the ransomware attack claims that have been made to, I guess, against Epic Games. So a couple of days ago, and the reason I found out about this is because me and a friend were getting lunch, and he got an email about it saying his Epic Games account was potentially hacked, based on the claims of a hacker group called Maglovich. So they had claimed to successfully hacked Epic Games and collecting 189 gigabytes of data, including emails, passwords, payment information, and various other things from companies' customers, along with some source code. And they gave Epic Games until March 4th to pay an undisclosed amount of money. Otherwise, they would release, or they would leak the stolen data. So this happened about 3 days ago, and then later on that same day, Epic Games, they looked into it and they announced that there's zero evidence. This is their tweet that they did. There's zero evidence right now that the ransomware claims from Maglovich are legitimate. Maglovich has not contacted Epic or provided any proof of the variancy of allegations. So it's been 3 days and I haven't seen any updates.
Mm-hmm.
And Epic Games like reassured people that they haven't been hacked. So it's you kind of hear about these all the time. There seems like there's more and more like hacks happening and stuff. This one doesn't seem to be real, thankfully.
Those that are real.
Yeah, there's some like the Insomniac one actually happened. It was sometime last year, right?
Yeah, but for those the ones that are real,
yeah,
watch out. Jason Statham's going to come after you. Hive.
Yeah, you better look out. He's the beekeeper. But yeah, so if you have an Epic Games account, you're good. They haven't actually hacked anyone. It was just a bluff. Seems like. If there are any updates, we'll let you guys know. But as of now, and I looked it up before we started recording, and the last stuff was from like 3 days ago, where Epic Games was like reassuring, like, "Hey, yeah, they didn't actually hack us." So yeah, so you can rest easy. It doesn't seem like they got away with any Epic Games account information. So yeah, that's good. But that's all I had for that.
There's nothing for them to steal on my Epic Games account anyway. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, that's what my friend was saying, and I said the same thing. Like, I don't really keep anything on there. Like, I don't have any payment information or anything. So, so yeah, we'll be good. But yeah, on to you, sir.
All right. My next article. This is about the security robot.
Oh, okay.
So this has been, I don't know if this is how long this thing's been around. They've had like videos of this thing since like April. And so this is the Nightscope K5 autonomous city robot or security robot. And it weighs 420 pounds and just stands over just 5 feet tall. And yeah, this thing, like the person that wrote this has said that the robot looks miffed.
What?
And this is the picture they sent. This is on PC Gamer's website.
What the?
This is a picture of it. And he's like, "Oh, this looks miffed." Like, where do you even see that?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that doesn't. It doesn't. No.
I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. And... let's see. Here is. Well, that's not the same picture. What this one? Okay, yeah, here we go. See, that picture kind of looks like.
Oh yeah.
It kind of looks like it could be angry.
Yeah.
I just picture a couple things on this thing. So I picture the robot that came to Earth on the animated movie Robot or on Monsters vs. Aliens.
Oh yes, That's exactly what I see.
Yep.
uh,
And then I also see just like um okay, hold on 1 second. So apparently, so people have been wondering why they like people would like some why would they hire or like just get a security robot for this airport? All it does is just what they have them doing like in the airport like could just be saved by like one camera
oh,
because they just want like oh what do you call it? Uh, hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, it it really reminds me of not only that monsters but the it looks like a fucking Dalek from Doctor Who.
yes, I can see that too.
It's like a precursor to the Dalek. This is stage one. How they're gonna be. There's other ones where like they kind of have more of their shape. Like here's another picture of that.
Oh, okay.
They have like other robots too. They're like, oh my gosh, they come in like black and blue too. Like that's not fucking menacing at all.
Yeah, black would be a little scary, I think.
These are all.
Whoa. What's the one with the wheels?
I don't know what that one
It
is
looks like
actually.
a wacko.
I just now
It's
realized what
off-road
was.
security.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you saying?
I just now realized what. Didn't mean it like that. Not because, not because they're menacing, just because they're black. But the way they look more menacing just
Yeah.
because of the different shade of color and
Yeah, yeah.
the shade of color of blue that they put on them.
Yeah. It
They
looks
seem
more
like,
like police-like.
yeah. I'm just gonna stop describing these now. We're just making this worse.
Yeah. Yeah, we can. Next article. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and then
Uh,
anyway, they look like fucking Dalek precursors because
yeah.
like the picture has got like a they have like a little camera lens for the like well, that's probably where the eye stalk would come out for a Dalek. So like they don't have any arms or anything.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point of this robot at this airport is to watch this emergency door and take a picture of who goes through it.
Huh.
So
It's like a singular emergency door.
just a singular emergency door. If the door alarm is set off, Robbie will wheel himself. Like, I guess the person named him Robbie. I don't know if his actual name is Robbie.
Okay.
Robbie will wheel himself over to the location of the disturbance and take a photo of the individual that activated the alarm and send that information to the airport command center. So they might identify whether it's simply a member of staff attempting to access a required area or a ne'er-do-well up to no good. i.e., Tom Cruise running through an airport.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, it's just like you could just set up a camera for that. You don't have like you don't have to have this fucking R2D2 looking thing. Like, that does what it does kind of remind me of R2 as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
The second picture, or that other picture with like the wider base. That one kind of reminds me, like the top part kind of reminds me of R2 because it has like a silver top. The second to last picture I took, I sent you.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, at that point, like, why not just have a fucking camera?
Yeah, it could do the same thing.
It'll save you thousands of dollars. Apparently, there was a time where I guess this is the same robot as it became a meme because of the one time it fell into a fountain.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember this.
Yeah, here's the
yeah.
yeah.
I remember that.
But yeah, people are wondering, it's like, why do you even have this? Like, if you could just make it just take pictures and that's all,
Yeah.
then why do you even have this? Like,
use a camera, like you said.
Yeah.
A regular little security camera.
But like, also another thing, why have it away from the door as well? Like, if it sets it off, like, why don't you just have it next to the door?
Yeah.
Instead of having him to wheel his ass over there.
Yeah, exactly.
But I want to see somebody fuck with him. Like, every every time it goes back to its original position, it just somebody always opens the door. I feel like they give enough time for it to escape, like for people to escape. Maybe it's not that big of a gap.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Anyway, that's all I had for that.
All right. So my next thing is, sorry, I'm chewing on a Starburst.
Oh, okay.
My next thing is, damn, that was a good ass Starburst. Holy shit. Okay. My next thing is about the EA layoffs. So we got another round of oh man. So we got another round of layoffs from EA.
God damn it.
They're gonna lay off about 5% of its global staff. 5%? Yeah.
So 3 people?
Yeah, probably. Let's see if they have a number. No, these are just numbers of total. It's saying here that this is about 10,000 developers lost their jobs in 2023 from layoffs.
EA. So 670.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, 670. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For some reason, couldn't. Yeah, it was like further down. I think so 670 developers are going to be laid off from EA. Mm-hmm. They'll be sunsetting an undisclosed number of games. And and decreased focus on future licensed IPs. So that means that they're going to be canceling more games, as EA does. And I think you mentioned this is we were talking about this the other day, or was it earlier today? Like all these people canceling all these games. There's going to be a bunch of indie developers making making actual games.
Yeah,
because we had so many games getting canceled.
They also canceled the new Star Wars game too, I think.
Yeah,
first person shooter one.
Yeah, they did.
Which apparently might have been Mandalorian related.
Oh man,
so
that's a bummer.
Yeah. Yep. It is a bummer. For sure. But yeah. There's also that. And what was the other? I know Sony laid off 900 people the other day.
Yeah.
Which is probably 900 more people than I thought they would, but they canceled a bunch of games too, which is surprising.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. EA, okay, yeah, EA canceled the game, but yeah, Sony or PlayStation, I feel like they don't do that as often, I mean, that was all I had for my EA layoffs. If you had more stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was a pretty short one. I don't think I've seen. They're saying this is EA's, and it might be everyone else. A lot of other people, I guess they hired a bunch of people during the pandemic.
Oh.
And they're like, oh, we don't need all these people.
Mm-hmm.
They just did a bunch of overhiring, and then now they're kind of laying off, I guess, the people who they don't need. So,
well, if they're doing that, then why are they canceling projects?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if that might just be the reason they gave, but I don't think that's entirely true. So, but yeah, that's all I had for that.
Until Dawn laid off 90 employees too the other day. Not Until Dawn, the Suppressive Games.
Yeah. Okay.
People who made Until Dawn. And then 505 closed 3 offices in Europe. Oh,
damn, 3 offices.
Yeah. Spain, Germany, and France. And then, Sony, they also closed London studio, which was fucking surprising too, because.
Yeah, they did.
London studio was a great studio. I am the pissed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm talking about Doom. So Doom has that thing where it runs on everything. Somebody put Doom on a toothbrush. It's like a little toothbrush with a screen on it. And I don't know how you play it. It's I don't know, he just has this toothbrush just running Here's a video of it. This is super weird. The video is just called Doom on Toothbrush.
Doom on toothbrush.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I got an ad.
Oh.
What in the world?
Yeah. What is the?
They're literally playing Doom on their toothbrush.
I don't know what toothbrush it is.
Yeah, but that is, man,
Plank Mini.
it actually works and everything.
Yeah, there's a video of him playing it. That's kind of crazy. But you can also play it on your robot lawnmower. Apparently,
Really?
yeah, Husqvarna auto mower. You can run Doom on it, and it's not just some random YouTuber either. So there's the link for that. It's actually on Husqvarna's YouTube channel.
Wow. Look at
It
that.
says, "Get ready to rip, shear, mow, and tear as Doom is back." This April, we're making legendary game playable on our robotic mowers as a tribute to 30 years of mowing down demons.
This this ad. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Everyone go look that up. That was incredible.
Yeah. Oh wait, what was that? Oh fuck! I just reclosed it. Well, wait. It says free update available for all Nira models. Huh. Register at Doom Husqvarna/Doom. One hell of an update. Makes Doom playable on Husqvarna Automower. If you press they have the link to their website. Like they have instructions on how do you play it.
That's fantastic. Oh man.
Yeah, that's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's and since that was kind of small, I also had another small update for Destiny 2.
Okay.
I think I must have forgot this from the earlier one, but Destiny 2 is getting a new the Guardian games is coming back. But that's not the news, really. It's just they're adding hoverboards to the game. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that, which is weird because I haven't been excited about Destiny in a while. You know what? Okay, I was like looking at this. Uh, oh, what was it? Oh, I think it was the. Did you mention the monthly games for next month for PSN?
I don't think I did.
Okay. They released them this week. So it's gonna be so Formula 1 23,
Okay.
Sifu, Hello Neighbor 2, and then Destiny 2, The Witch Queen. Which I mean, if you had premium, you already had the access to that. But then I guess they're making it like to everybody now.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then and some of the, like I was just looking through some of the comments. Like I'll never download. Like Destiny's like something I'll never download or whatever. It's like, let me see.
Why?
I don't know.
You know, people like that say things and they think it matters, but it really doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, don't download it. There's a bunch of other people that will.
Okay, so won't be touching Destiny 2. This is from Andrew Squall. Won't be touching Destiny 2. I won't even add it to my PSN account for free. Worst $4 billion ever spent on a gaming company. And then you let go loads of people. That they only bought Bungie, and Bungie let go people go.
Yeah.
Sony let them.
That was Bungie's decision.
Yeah, Sony's letting them work independently. That's why they're complaining that Destiny or Bungie needs more accountability.
Mm-hmm.
The other day, so yeah, is this same let all those people go after spending the last 4 years forcing them to make games they don't want to make? Bro, it's a job. Get over yourself.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, that's the truth. It's a job.
You don't.
Yeah.
You haven't played Destiny 2. You're saying that this is a horrible gaming company or whatever, but they've like, I don't give a shit what you think. They have one of the best first-person shooters. They made
Destiny. Yeah.
The Bungie just made phenomenal first-person shooters. They're like, they're so good. Just compared to like, I know Call of Duty's really up there, but like, just the gunplay in Bungie games are just super fun.
Yeah.
They make it with like these interesting guns and stuff in Destiny. It's just, I don't know, man. But then somebody was like, well, I'm a never Destiny gamer myself. Like, it's like, what are these people?
Yeah. And like, yeah, layoffs do suck.
Oh, somebody actually, somebody called him out. I didn't since I've been here.
Nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, the layoffs do suck, but honestly, I'd rather, because there are like different shitty ways that companies like that can let go of people.
Yeah.
At least with the layoff, they get some sort of like severance and stuff.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these companies, they can just make up some shit.
Yeah.
And just fire people en masse and like just completely screw people over, which is worse. So yeah, the layoff sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's not fun.
No.
But I'd rather have them lay off people than do the alternative, which is like let them go in a shitty way and those people are completely screwed.
Yeah. We don't know the terms. We don't really know the terms of their layoffs either.
Yeah. But most likely they get some sort of, benefits or severance. Whereas I've heard about people just getting let go for no reason and they don't get anything. Because like companies, especially like corporations, they'll try and like lay off people, but they want to do it in a way that like saves them money, right? So they'll do it in like shitty ways to where they just start firing random people with no apparent reason.
Yeah.
So, but again, that was Bungie's decision. It wasn't a Sony influence thing.
Definitely not. I'm glad somebody called him out on that. I was thinking about putting something, but I didn't. I don't really feel like engaging with these people.
Yeah.
And then like he goes on to say like that he hates EA or whatever, but then like in the last month he like played Burnout Paradise and like
it's like half the time it's BS. Like, okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna
And
say it's like, oh, I hate this people. I'm not gonna do. It. And they're like, yeah, they do stuff like that. But come on, man. At least like,
the second, I think the last game he played was Need for Speed Unbound. Yeah, it's like
oh yeah,
you hate
yeah.
EA.
And you're playing it. Yeah, you're
You're
playing Need
playing
for Speed.
EA, yeah,
Yeah. See, like,
an
yeah, most
EA
of the time
title.
it's BS like that. It's like, okay, at least like, stick to your guns about it. You know.
I looked on his. He's a trophy bro.
Oh, okay.
Like he's in the top 100 in his country, I think too. Let me see if I can. Do I have his profile still up? Oh God, tabs. Talk about bane of my existence.
Yeah. And
Oh yeah,
also
I do.
just for some, I guess like I feel like the gaming industry is a lot more volatile than other places, like in terms of
Yeah,
layoffs and stuff. So I mean, it sucks, but yeah, what were you saying?
I do have his profile still up.
Oh, okay.
Hot Pursuit. Sorry, not Unbound. Hot Pursuit was one of the last games he played. And then he's got yeah, he's number 29th in his country. I I don't know how many platinums he has. Was this completed games? 483. I don't know, but he doesn't have. He's got over like 807 games played, but he has the same number of ultra rare trophies I do.
Hmm.
And yeah, he has over. I guess he must have over four. He must have 483 platinums then, or something. He has at least 450. It's like he won't touch Destiny, but he'll play mine. Like my name is or with that Mayo game, fucking.
Which game?
There's a game that I can't remember. Is it My Name is Mayo or something like that?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
You just tap the fucking screen. Yeah, My Name is
Yeah.
Mayo. You just tap the screen for fucking platinum. Yeah, he has that on there. He has like I'm just like let's see. Uh Foxyland, Gravity Duck, Mecha Bolt, Iron Snout, One Night Stand. Then he has like these other like good like these other games like Miles Morales and like Ghost of Tsushima, Just Cause, Borderlands 3. But then he has those other ones that are like obscure games where my first date RPG. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. I think he has some of these like those like dollar games or whatever. They like look fucking horrible. My name is Mayo too. Wow.
I didn't know there was a second one.
There's 3, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if My Little Pony's on here somewhere. Freddy Spaghetti 2. Freddy Spaghetti. I don't know, man. This is
Freddy Spaghetti.
yeah. It'll play a game like that, but won't play Destiny.
Yeah.
I don't think he actually played any first-person shooters. It looks like he didn't even finish Red Dead. Borderlands.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he finished. He didn't platinum it.
Oh, okay.
For a guy who goes after platinums, he didn't platinum Red Dead. Attack the Toy Tanks. He has a platinum Last of Us. What the heck? That's an easy one. Well, then again, I guess he doesn't play hard games. His rarest trophy is 1.62, and it's the platinum for Skyrim VR.
Oh. Interesting.
1.62. My rarest is under 1%. It's actually the platinum to Test Drive Unlimited 2. 0.84%.
Oh, nice.
Gosh, my last platinum was 2 years ago, bro. I need to start getting on. Honestly, man, once I fucking I want to try to stream tonight. But
nice.
But my internet is just like every time I try to like have a stream and like I don't know, man. Once I gets my internet fixed, I think I'll be going so I'm gonna try to stream tonight. So like by the time this is out, I've probably been done streaming. Like I was gonna try. So there's like only like 3 days left of finishing up the season pass for Rocket League, and I still haven't started it.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna try to finish it the next couple days, see if I could do it. But I should have given myself more time.
Yeah.
This is cutting it too close.
Yeah.
But anyway, what were we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm done with my article, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I'm moving on to mine. So apparently, Embracer Group AB is selling Saber Interactive, which is the developer of the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake. They are considering selling it to private investors for $500 million.
Jeez.
And a lot of people have been looking forward to this remake, but it keeps hitting like roadblocks and snags. There's rumors of a cancellation circling at one point, but it's still developing. It's still in development. I mean, people have been excited for it since it was announced like in 2021.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so yeah. I'm trying to see if they've it's selling off for $500 million to a group of private investors. Embracer purchased Saber Interactive in 2020 for $525 million.
They're going to sell it for how much?
$500 million. So they'll be like, I guess they'll sell for $25 million less than what they bought it for. So apparently, Embracer Group has been selling and shutting down subsidiaries over the past year. It says here due to rising interest rates.
Huh.
So I'm assuming they took out
A loan or
the
something.
loan for this, and like most business loans are, they'll change. They're not fixed or anything.
Mm.
So, yeah. I'm trying to see what else they said about the Star Wars game. It's still moving forward. They still plan to keep developing it despite it being sold off. So yeah, Asper Media we talked about that. This, I think, was removed from the project in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't really seem like anything else. Yeah, they mentioned here the recent cutbacks at EH have led to the cancellation of the Respawn's FPS Star Wars game,
Yeah.
like you had mentioned earlier. And they're talking about how Star Wars Outlaw is still coming out in 2024. But yeah, hopefully this sell doesn't set it back too much. I was playing the original Knights of the Old Republic a couple years ago. And yeah, I did well. I was like, oh, they should remaster, they should remake this, and they got it out. So hopefully it does keep going. Saber Interactive themselves have said they still plan to continue development even after the sale is done. So it doesn't seem to be hindering their development or anything like that. They're just, I guess it's going to be like they get sold and they have some new bosses. And hopefully those new bosses aren't stupid and decide to cancel the game. But I don't think there's a lot of, I don't know. I guess sometimes it doesn't matter. There seems to be a lot of like anticipation for this game. So hopefully that helps it stay afloat. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, the rumor, I don't know if we ever addressed the rumor. That rumor it's not being canceled, obviously, but there was a rumor about it being canceled circulating. That's not happening. So that's something. But yeah, that's all I got for that.
Well, okie dokie day. My last article is about the new, like, I don't know if they're Blu-rays, but actually, okay, so I guess before this came out, the biggest disc that they had was a quad layer Blu-ray disc, which had 128 gigabytes of data.
Okay.
So this new team of researchers have developed a very big disc, and that's the trademark of it. It's called a very big disc.
It's like that fan company that makes
the big ass
fans. Yeah.
They can store up to 200 terabytes of data.
Holy shit.
Yeah. 200 terabytes, bro.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That's like all the terabytes. Jeez.
So this is at the University of Shanghai for Science and Technology. Managed to increase the capacity of the optical disc by making use of a 3D planar recording architecture. So it involves stacking of hundreds of data recording layers in a mere micrometer apart. Micrometer apart.
Okay.
This is while keeping the overall thickness of the disc the same as a traditional DVD or Blu-ray. This physical storage format uses 100 layers.
Damn.
Maximum data capacity of 1.6 petabits, or roughly 200 terabytes of storage. It is fucking insane. This solution, it says, to be primarily developed for enterprise storage. Researchers who hope to reduce the space needed for a high-capacity data center from a gigantic facility to a single room by switching to an optical storage solution. Another associated benefit would be the minimization of data migration. The disks are said to be highly stable, which is expected lifespan to 50 to 100 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Long time.
That is fucking insane. So, the only downside right now, they need to develop a drive that can read it affordably. So,
yeah,
it'd probably be a while before we get our hands on us in the wild.
Yeah, probably be a minute.
Just a couple. Freaking, oh man, 200 terabytes of data, bro.
That's so much space.
Yeah. I could put all of my DVDs on that one disc.
Yeah, you could.
All my like burned CDs and DVDs, I could put all on this disc. Or, well, hold on. That's 200 terabytes, so that's 2,000 gigs, right? No, 200.
200, yeah, 200,000 gigs.
200,000 gigs.
God dang.
So 1 terabyte is 1,000
gigabytes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if 200,000. So if each movie I have was 4 gigs, it'd be 50,000. You could fit 50,000 on that one disc.
Ooh.
Holy shit, bro.
Man.
Yeah. It's fucking insane. But data is higher now. That was back when there was only like DVDs quality.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's insane. But very soon you'll be we'll be seeing disk drives again, I feel like.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all I had for that.
All right. My final episode. Yep, that's the thing. My final article.
I think you did that. I think you did that last week too.
I think so. Man.
We're just gonna have farticles now.
Yeah, we're farticles. My farticle though. My final article has to do with Gran Turismo 7 update. It's update 1.43. It's added new cars, races, and content. They seem to be doing these updates quite often, which is good. Keeps like interest in the game and stuff.
It's at least once a month, I think.
Yeah, I think so. And it kind of like caught my eye because I've been playing Gran Turismo 7 quite a bit. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll talk. I guess I'll talk about this. It's been a while since I've talked about some Gran Turismo. So they've added 3 cars with this update and several. Yeah, so the 3 cars, some racetracks, and some other stuff. So starting off with the cars, you got the Audi TTS Coupe 09. You got the Renault R4 GTL 85. And you have an 06 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9MR.
Oh, damn.
Which was a car I still like it, but I was like obsessed with it when I was younger. So I'll probably give you one of those. So you can pick those up from Brand Central now, or win them in a race or whatever. But yeah, if you want to just go buy them, you can buy them. So the Audi TTS is available at Legend Cars and used car dealerships. Actually, all of them are. So I guess not Brand Central. It's the used car or the Legend Cars areas. For World Circuits, they've added Japanese Clubman Cup 550. So to that, they added the WeatherTech Raceway
Laguna Seca?
Yes, thank you. Laguna Seca. Then they got to the Sunday Cup Classic. They got the Tsukaba circuit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the European Clubman Cup 600. They got the Suzuka circuit. The Brand Central. They've added Bulgari to the museum.
The watch thing?
Yeah. It's this thing. The aluminum Vision Gran Turismo is available for purchase. So I can find a picture. Yeah, it's a watch thing. But it's that's not though. That's a V. That's not a U. That's a V.
Yeah, no. That's the brand.
That's the brand. Okay, because I looked it up and I guess. Anyways,
that's the Roman numeral.
Yeah.
U.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's the car. They got a car. Aluminum Vision Gran Turismo. So you can buy that now. I didn't say how much it is. I'm assuming it's super expensive.
I'm sure.
And then for the cafe, you got an extra menu has been added. Extra menu number 36, collection Lamborghini. You have to have a collector level of 43 and above to do this. And I think if you've gotten that far, you should have that collector level from my experience. So,
I have not started the game yet, so that's my experience.
Yeah, you can actually. It's actually pretty quick. I got to a point, and I just haven't done it in a little bit. But the menu stuff is actually pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if you're playing the game and you're not sure where to start, I would start with the menus. That kind of steps you through like getting your licenses and all sorts of different stuff. So it's really really good place to start as the menu plus. So they added some car designers too. For like when you go into the cafe, like if you have a certain car. If you have the designer of that car will usually be there. They can like say stuff about the car. So they've added that for various different cars. They've added some new car designers as well as some characters that will also be in the cafe if you're driving a certain car. Let's see, GT Auto. They've added engine swaps for the Nissan GTR premium editions for 2017. Suzuki Jimny XC 2018, Toyota GR Corolla Morizo Edition 2022, Toyota Sprinter, the Toretto, the 3-door, the 83, and the Toyota Supra 3.0 GT Turbo A from 1988.
So is that a Supra?
Did you spray your glasses and wipe them off?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do engine swaps on those cars now. On Scapes, they've added the Pyrenees. You can go take pictures there now. Which I messed around with that Scapes feature, and it's really freaking cool.
Yeah,
I've had a lot of fun with that. And I think that's it. Oh, they have Legend car. Oh no, they're just saying they've revised the prices on the Legend card section. They've added some challenges to World Circuits.
Is that zeros to that price? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, probably. Well, it says here have been revised based on real life valuations from Gran Turismo partner Haggerty. So yeah, it probably does reflect. He probably does have a couple extra zeros on him now. So, but yeah, so the weekly challenges are now updated every Friday. I think they were done on Wednesday before, maybe. Um, multiplayer, they repaired an issue in split screen race in which the race display would disappear during a pit stop.
Huh.
Then a bunch of other stuff has been fixed. But yeah, pretty decent update overall. So go check out those new cars and circuits and stuff.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, okay. Well, fine. Don't go check it out then.
Okay.
And my Firefox is acting up again, which is awesome. This happens every time we record. I don't know what's going on.
Does it?
Oh, it's because it has. Why does it have 21 instances of it open? I have 3 tabs open. We're gonna end that. There you go. Jeez. I don't need that anymore. But yeah, that was all I had for my final article.
But what does the fox say?
It says it doesn't want to work.
Mm.
I'm wondering if it's like OBS is messing with it or something.
Obs.
It seems to only happen when OBS is open. All right.
Obs and Shaw.
But Firefox is back up.
Firefox.
Did you have any more articles?
I have not. So
Okay.
we are done with the news.
So we're gonna move it on to our main topic, which is
Cheese.
yeah, we're talking about cheese. No, we're actually talking about how different viewing experiences for movies, I guess, affect the overall experience.
Experiences?
Yeah. Like, I guess does the way you watch a movie affect the experience?
Yes.
Which I think it does. Yes, podcast over. Thank you guys for listening. No, I'm just kidding.
No explanation needed.
Yeah. This is something that I've been like more, I guess, adamant about in the past couple years.
Yeah.
I think it took because we went to the movie theater. We went to the movies all the time. Like, I feel like, especially after like 2016 forward, when after I started working and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like we frequented the movies quite a bit. But for me, I think I realized how much I enjoyed it and how different it was when it didn't happen for very long, but it was long enough for me to realize is when the theaters shut down for a little bit.
Yeah.
And like, I think like movies they didn't release many things for a while there. So I think like once that kind of happened, I realized like, man, like it really does make a difference. Cause I was like still watching stuff at home, but it wasn't like as enjoyable to me.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that for sure. Yeah. It is totally different because most of the time when I watch something, I'm watching on my 32-inch monitor or 27-inch monitor with some headphones.
Yeah, same here.
And it's not necessarily like the best way to watch anything. It's I feel like it's a decent way to watch it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like you go to the movie theater, it's just such a grand scale.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Like, especially for me, like I gotta get the popcorn, the drink.
Yeah.
And that's just like what you do, when you go to the theater.
Yes.
And I know, like, I can understand, like, watching. I'm not saying like watching stuff at home, like on a different screen or whatever, is a bad thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like, at least for I would say a majority of the movies, I feel like a lot of them should be experienced at least once in the theater. Yeah. I know there's some you can kind of, it's fine. But there's some movies in there that you just have to see them in theaters to like get that full experience and like, I guess.
Like Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer's a good example. Interstellar's another one.
Yes.
Hell, the Dune movies, like shit. Like the first Dune, like we did we did watch it in IMAX, and we're like, shit. Hopefully luckily they brought it back, and we were able to watch it in IMAX.
Yes.
And I'm glad they did, because man, that was something else. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch the second one in IMAX.
Yeah, it was trash. I'm just kidding.
So, because I know there's people there who would just like, and I've done it too, but it's been for like older movies. Like people do it for like new movies. They'll like watch it on their tablet or their phone and like call it good. I don't know. I don't know if I can. And I think it's become, it was a thing for a while to where even the movie theaters are like, oh, don't watch it on like the small screen. Come watch it here on this big screen.
Yeah.
So.
They've been doing that for a while too, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember. You remember? I remember.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing. The sound, the visuals, the popcorn, the drink. It's everything, man.
Oh, yeah.
I love going to the movies.
Movies love going to you, too. I am so sorry. I did it again. I'm drinking some.
I drank too much. You got some caffeine in your system.
Yeah, I got the Limonade. I think it was just having a delayed effect before. Like it was just.
Yeah, it took a little bit to kick in.
Yeah. In the nards.
What other? Go ahead.
I don't know. So I haven't tried it again. I used to watch a lot of some, like when I first got my VR. I used to watch a lot of stuff in VR.
Okay.
I feel like that it enhances the experience a little bit.
Yeah.
But you also need good headphones.
Oh yeah, 400%.
Otherwise, the experience is just about the same as everywhere else.
Yeah.
But I really, really want to try to see some more movies in Screen X.
Yeah, Screen X looks cool. I wanna see something in Screen X.
Yeah.
Because you went down to Dallas, saw Top Gun, right?
Yeah. But it was fucking Father's Day, and like I had like the worst.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was like packed.
It wasn't terrible, but like at the same time, like I didn't get really like the full field of view.
Yeah, like it could have been better.
Yeah, so like I think did I tell my my Twilight story here? I think I did.
I think so.
Where I went to go see I went to the premiere of Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
I had to take my sister.
Yeah,
because she wasn't old enough yet. Like she was a lot younger.
Yeah.
I was a chaperone basically for my sister and her friends.
Okay.
And I went to go get popcorn and a drink and came back like, oh, we couldn't save you your seat. Like what? Okay.
That's just, I was like, I feel like you could have though.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just me. Just like move over. Then like put a jacket there. Like, oh, they went to the restroom.
Yeah, but it was summer, so like there was no jackets or anything.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't know why I just assumed winter, but yeah. Or just move over and be like, oh, someone's sitting there.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom. You know, we all gotta pee.
Maybe I should
last part, but
maybe I should have peed on it to mark my territory.
There you go. Yeah, just piss all over the floor.
But yeah, so I ended up sitting in the very front row on the corner.
God.
So my neck, my neck is like backwards. So that's kind of how I was having to watch it. But like,
okay,
and like I tried. It wasn't a reclining. If I had a reclining seat, I would have been fine.
Yeah, I think this was like before. This was before like a side seats and like a reclining thing. Like I think a lot of theaters have like they go back a little bit now.
Yeah.
No matter where you go.
I'm talking about the Top
like
Gun one.
Okay.
Yeah. So like if I would have had the Top Gun, like the Top Guns, like if I would have had reclining seating, I would have been fine.
Okay.
But yeah, that was, it was a little uncomfortable, but like I still enjoyed. I mean, I still enjoyed every minute of that fucking movie.
Okay. Yeah, it just reminded me that I forgot there's a time where we didn't have assigned seats. You just go there and sit somewhere.
Yeah.
Like now you like pick your seats.
There was
That's not a thing anymore. I know they used. I think it was like a slow thing, wasn't it? They like didn't have it, but then they would have it for like certain premieres, right? Yeah. And then eventually just became a full scale thing. Like okay, you could everyone pick their seats. So, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we got it. You said we got a ScreenX here now, so maybe we can maybe go watch something there.
Yeah, it's all the way in Norman though, so like,
yeah,
it's gonna be a bit of a drive for us. Unless I just meet you down there and be like, okay,
yeah,
be a little bit better.
Yeah, because all the time in my head I'm like, oh, we always go to more, but then like it's an extra like 15 to 20 minutes from more to like that exit for that theater for the one with the ScreenX. It's like further than I always remember. I'm like, shit, it's so much more far. This is so much further.
Yeah.
It's usually the drive back is when I notice. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it is
so far. Like all the way there, it's all good, but then after you sit, you go there, it's like late. You come back, it's like shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Faux show, motherfucker.
I was gonna say something. I completely forgot what it was.
Made you forget.
Yeah, I guess I'm curious as to how the VR, like the headset viewing, will become.
I meant to do homework because I think I gave you that article the other day.
Yeah, the Vision Pro one.
Yeah. Where he was talking about watching, like, I guess he was behind on like Last of Us or something.
Yeah, and he watched it on there.
Yeah. And I felt like, well, that's something we could talk about, like, because I feel like that's pretty relevant.
Yeah, I think so, because especially like, I mean, it's still, I don't know if it's probably always going to be expensive, but people are still going to buy the Vision Pro headset. But there'll probably be like, there are going to be other releases from other companies that aren't charging $3,500 for a headset. So I feel like stuff like that will become more common. Yeah, so I'm looking through the article to see like what he kind of said.
Oh yeah.
But it seems like he was like pretty into it. It looks like the only time is whenever his dog started messing with his hand.
Yeah, because his dog was worried about, like, because normally he would be watching TV with him.
Yeah, he's got this weird thing on his face. The dog was like, yo, what the hell's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying how good the audio was. With the spatial audio stuff. Felt completely immersed in the episode. Until his partner asked where he was, and because he had the headset on, she didn't know he was watching something.
Why would you not assume that he's not watching something?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like he felt he was pretty immersed in it with watching Last of Us.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's taking up your entire field of view.
Yeah.
But I just need to see how good.
He did mention that if you do this, you're like, when you go watch a movie or anything else, like you don't really feel, I guess, alone because you got, you're either watching it with someone or you're like watching a living room where there's like, his dog or his partner or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he said with this, it feels like it's just you viewing that thing. So he said he did mention that. But I guess if it's something good, you kind of it's good it's good for the immersion.
Oh, definitely. I really want to watch like Speed Racer on that fucking VR.
Oh my god, yes. If
That's
there's one
another-
movie that I could watch in theaters, is Speed. I never watched that movie in theaters. If I could, oh my god, I would love to see that movie in theaters. I watch that movie all the time. I love it so. I love that movie.
I wanted to wear like. I wonder. I think there is something like this, like on the Quest or something, but like where you could set up a watch party type thing, where like you just put on the glasses, and then you're watching it in the theater with your friends, or basically.
Oh yeah. I think it is the Quest. Yeah.
If there isn't, like, this should be one.
100%. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's got like your avatars maybe or something, and you're all in the theater.
Yeah.
Watching something. That'd be pretty cool. I remember those glasses you had way back in the day.
Yeah.
And
I still have those.
You let me use them, and I was like eating popcorn, watching like an episode of Top Gear or something on your couch.
Yeah.
I think you were playing a game or something, and I was watching that. Those were pretty cool.
Yeah. Imagine that. So you haven't watched anything on VR yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I've just like I've played stuff. Games. I've seen like I've done like the VR experiences, right, where they're like made to make you feel like you're actually there.
Yeah, like the waterfall.
That stuff. But I haven't like watched anything in VR, like with the VR headset.
Okay. I need to do that. Like, I need to set up my. Okay, so the main problem is the PS5 doesn't read 3D discs.
Ah, okay.
At least not yet, which is a crime because VR2 is fucking amazing.
Yeah, the VR2 headset is nice.
But yeah, it's like, oh man, I really, really want to experience that. Some of these 3D movies, like in the VR headset. I just even wanted to try it out. I don't know why I never tried it out earlier. I even set aside those DVDs.
Yeah.
For that purpose. But then I just packed them up, and then I don't know where they're going right now. So I found some DVDs.
Yeah.
I don't know which ones they are. Maybe
like some 3D DVDs.
Yeah, well, not DVD, but Blu-rays.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Duh.
But I don't know. I need to see if I can find the actual, because I need that. I need my PS4. And the problem is I don't have any. Oh, that's right. I need a network switch so I can connect physical cables to a lot of my shit.
Okay. Yeah.
That's one of the main problems I have right now is the Wi-Fi. That's why I'm not really streaming right now. But anyway, back on topic. Like, I need to get some higher end headphones as well, like this, that kind of simulate the 7.1.
Oh yeah, I want some headphones like that too.
But also, they need to be able to make it properly for it to even actually, like, what do you call it? So you can have that experience. So you can have that experience of like this, like the bullets whizzing past your face.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Or like you could tell like where the sound is coming from. You can look back and see that like. Well, you can't see it. Like, you know what? They should make a whole fucking movie in VR.
Yeah, that'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be hard as fuck though.
Yeah.
I'ma do it.
VR movie coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything else to add to that, like to the viewing experience? I think it does. I think it does affect, especially like those certain movies where it's like, yeah, how you watch it definitely does make a difference.
What about TV shows though too? Like, so I feel like TV shows get a bad rap for like not being able to like experience it like in movies.
Yeah, I think so, dude. Especially like for me, most recently was like Loki.
Yeah,
Like some of those final episodes, holy shit! Like especially the season finale of season 2 or was it season 3, right? Whichever season's on. I watched the season finale on my way to see my friend. On the I was in the plane and I watched it. I downloaded it, and then I saw like I watched it. I was like, damn, I gotta watch this like on something decent, not my tablet.
yeah.
And I got there, and I was like, "Hey!" And he was talking to me about it. And he hadn't finished it yet. And I was like, "Oh, let's watch it. I need to rewatch those last 2 episodes, like because he's got this nice big screen OLED TV at his place and this nice sound system setup." And it was dude, it was it hit completely different watching it on his TV than it did like on my tablet on like the flight to his place. So
There was also another thing that expensive TVs have that motion thing. Well, they increase like the frame rate or something. Because like the first time I watched Pacific Rim on my uncle's TV was fucking amazing. Like it looked like it was gonna pop out of the screen at any moment.
yeah.
I wish there was more stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because some of those TVs, they're amazing. And I think, TV shows is another thing. Like, being able to experience, some of that stuff.
Last
of Us, shit, even like the Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, yeah.
Shoot, man, like because some of these shows have some insane production value.
Oh yeah,
and if I could experience that in like a cinematic, like a nice kind of setup, that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like a big thing. I'm like a huge audiophile, and like I don't know what you would call, videophile. I don't know. Like certain things I'm okay with, like my games, right? I'll play them on my monitor or whatever. But like stuff with like movies and shows, I kind of want to, like occasionally I'll like take my PlayStation or like get my NVIDIA Shield up and play something on the nicer TV in the living room. Like I played God of War like that. Most of it was through on the living room because it's nicer than my monitor. Because it's got the full 4K or whatever. But for the most part, I'm okay with playing stuff like that on like my monitor because my monitor's pretty decent. But like stuff like movies and shows, I like to watch them on the nicer TVs. If I can. If not, it's it's okay. It's not like all shows either. It's like stuff like Loki or Game of Thrones, The Last of Us, stuff like that. Like stuff where it would make a difference.
Yeah.
Andor, oh my god.
That would be a great one.
I watched all of Andor on our TV in the living room. That was no regrets. That was fantastic. Watched every single episode on there. I think it made it better for me, honestly. But yeah, that was a good TV shows. That was a good one. Yeah, bring that up. Anything else?
Uh, what other? I don't know. What do you think about like crystal displays, like where you could see through it?
I think with the crystal displays, you may have to have like a more specific setup, or I guess yeah, like a more specific setup maybe.
Mm.
I'm not exactly sure how they work, to be honest. Like I feel like with like and I could be completely wrong. I feel like with the crystal displays, I think you have to like, I guess, plan a little more on how you're going to set it up.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with like a TV, you can just like, oh yeah, throw it in that corner, and it'd be fine for the most part. But I don't know. What are your thoughts on it?
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's not enough background when you watching that. I feel like it takes away from the experience a little bit.
Yeah,
But
especially if you don't like have it set up properly.
yeah, because
It
you
might be a
really need
little.
like a dark background.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
guess if you.
like if you're projecting it, you really need the light.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
kind of like that. What were you saying?
Well, yeah, I was saying like, yeah, if you don't, unless you have like I guess a designated place where you're already gonna put it, like it probably be okay. But like, yeah, I feel like right now, if you get like a TV, regular TV, you just take it, put it in your living room, whatever. But like, I feel like with something like that, yeah, you gotta have some sort of like darker background or something, so it doesn't take you out of whatever you're watching.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's a cool concept, but I don't know. I guess I don't know how well it's gonna work in practice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
And it wasn't really anything. I guess maybe certain people, like people who like the, I guess, aesthetic stuff more. I never like saw it as an issue, like my TV not being see through. I was never like, man,
Yeah.
I wish my TV could be seen through. Like I've never had that thought ever. So I don't know, but yeah.
You said but. Just kidding. Um. So since they have, since I don't know how he was watching. I don't remember reading the article. Like I. So was he? He wasn't. Was he watching? Like he said, he was watching in the theater, right? But it also has that AR mode
Yeah,
where you could watch it on like I know the HoloLens was supposed to be able to do that.
yeah.
You think that would like be okay, or do you think you still need the theater style?
I think so. I think the AR mode would be fine
Yeah.
with that, because I feel like it'd be like, at that point, it'd be like you're watching it. Well, I don't know how I guess I don't know how the screen would be. Is it like off in the distance a little bit? I'm assuming that's how it is.
It kind of is. I feel like,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you can make it bigger.
Yeah. I feel like it might be fine, because at that point it's kind of like you're watching it on a TV maybe. But at the same time, people might not realize you're watching something. I don't know. It was just like it might be kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure.
Watching it like that, or what if someone had like a home theater setup? You think that would still be okay, or do you still feel like IMAX like or something is way to go?
I think so. Oh man, that's a good question.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked that.
Oh man. I would say like something like IMAX is probably the way to go, but the home theater setup is a close second. And I'm saying it because I had my
Yeah,
um, friend I met through work.
yeah,
He was really big on this. He's a DJ and stuff, so he's super into like sound and stuff like that.
yeah.
And he had a proper home theater setup, like a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
And and we watched First Man at his house.
Oh,
I also watched First Man in theaters.
yeah.
It wasn't IMAX, it was just regular. I think it was like one of the big screens. I don't remember which theater it was. But his home theater setup I would say was pretty damn close to like an actual theater experience. It was expensive as shit because he told me how much he spent on it.
Yeah.
But I think if you do it right, you can get pretty damn close. I'm not gonna say it's just as good, but you can get pretty close to it.
Mm.
Yeah, he had like the room he had the room blacked out. He had a super nice TV. He had an amazing sound system,
Mm-hmm.
and like the way he like set up, because he like set up he set up his like the seating and everything. He set it up. And he like configured the speakers for like each seat. Like he did the whole thing, and it was really nice. But I still think like actual theater, potentially even IMAX is the way to go. But done properly, I think the home theater can be really close to it.
I don't know. That's why I don't understand why IMAX movies don't ever come back.
Yeah.
Once they're gone, they're gone. They're like the old way that Disney used to do their fucking movies.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're this after this, we sell all this, so this is going back in the Disney vault.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like I don't understand either because there's a lot of I feel like there's like enough downtime for an IMAX to bring stuff back. It's like a chore, right, to get like something to come back in IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's probably super expensive too. Maybe.
Yeah, so I think a lot of it has to do with like the people who were involved in the movie. Like when I say people, like directors, studios, stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of it has to do with them wanting it back in IMAX as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't care about it, then it's not gonna. It's rare that they comes back. Like I'm glad Dune did. That was
oh yeah.
I'm glad they brought that back.
Watch it in that other theater. It was a little subpar.
Which one?
Oh shit. I think I might be talking about a different experience. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Which one were you talking about again?
I was saying Dune. Like they brought back Dune in IMAX.
Yeah. No. It was a different. Like when we watched it the first time, it was a different experience.
Oh yeah. We watched it in regular theater first time. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha. Yeah, that was it was different. Yeah, the IMAX just took it to a whole different level. I feel like.
Yeah.
I felt like I was more like not only like immersed in it, but I feel like I was more. Even though I'd seen it already, I felt like I was more like interested maybe in the movie because how like incredible it looked on the IMAX.
Well, the thing is too, like
more engaged.
Yeah, it's like when I watched the first time on Dune, like, and then I watched it in the IMAX. Like the first time we watched it, I felt like the audio wasn't loud enough.
Yeah, like I wanted to be
a lot louder.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking it was subpar.
Yeah.
When we watched it, I mean, it was still pretty decent. I want to say.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember if we watched it in XD or did we watch it at Harkins. I was thinking it was Harkins for some reason.
Yeah, I can't remember either where we watched it.
But so if it was at Harkins, it would have been Cine Capri. But if we didn't have time, we would just go whatever time we could.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So, what do you think about 4DX movies then?
Ooh. I've been to one.
Oh, you've been to one?
Yeah, I've been to one, or was it two? One or two at 4DX movies. I don't know. It's weird. It's like hit and miss. I feel like with the 4DX stuff because
Yeah.
there's one movie I went to. I can't remember. It was a while ago. I think it was when like Warren first got their 4DX thing. I went to one, and I thought it would be good in 4DX, and it was not. It was not a good one. But then I went to another one, like just on a whim.
Yeah.
I think like me and like a coworker or a friend or something wanted to do something, and we're like, oh, let's go watch this movie, and like the 4DX was the only one available.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's just go watch it. And it was like phenomenal in 4DX.
Oh.
And like it wasn't a movie like we expected it to be like that. It was like some anime. I can't remember which animated movie it was, but it was a movie we didn't expect to be good in 4DX. And I thought, I was like, man, this is way better than the other one I went to. So I don't know. It's 4DX is a little weird to me. What do you think about it?
I saw. Okay. You didn't. I'm guessing you didn't watch Avatar in 4DX.
No, this was way before that.
Holy shit, bro! Like that's not the entire movie, maybe, but some parts. Like if I feel like it really, really added to it. It's just so crazy.
Yeah, I can see it being good for Avatar.
That's probably the best experience I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Before that was Top Gun.
Oh, Top Gun would be a good one.
The problem with Top Gun was that it didn't feel like since it's airplanes, it'd be a lot easier to make the chair shake in the direction of the plane, but they did it like they did it opposite. Like it just didn't work that well.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's still good parts and stuff to it. So, but the thing is, you can't go is like, yeah, they have the water and stuff a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
For the 4DX, but then the smell.
Oh,
bro, like the beginning of Avatar, like when he's like talking, like you just smell like the rainforest or whatever.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
I feel like that is an intent like that. I think that really added.
Yeah, I could see that adding to. Yeah, that'd be really nice.
So, man, it's.
I want to try more 4DX movies.
You know what's one of the first 4DX movies I saw like that? Well, I didn't actually see. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, I've been to 4.
Okay.
Top Gun was my first one.
Mm-hmm.
Second one was Despicable Me.
Okay.
That by far was the fucking worst.
Yeah, I bet that one was a little. Yeah.
So fucking bad. Like there were times like there was the chair was just fucking shaking. My back got fucking ruined on that. Yeah, my back hurt so bad on that one. Third one was Jurassic World Dominion.
Okay.
Which was all right, and then the last time was Avatar.
Nice.
So. So Avatar, where was I going with this? Fucking god damn it. This caffeine is making me too hyper, and I'm starting like. I also have like that thing where like I get distracted and I change.
Yeah.
My mind just fucking changes directions. My train just went off the off ramp for whatever reason. So I was talking about Avatar. Where was I going with the 4DX?
I thought you were just naming the ones that you had been to.
Yeah, but then I don't remember where I was going with it after that.
Oh, okay.
So Avatar was the best. The Top Gun honestly wasn't that great because there wasn't really. So the thing is, they only added really smoke in that
Okay.
one. It didn't really had any smells or anything.
Yeah.
So the best one was Avatar. But the thing
Okay.
is with that one too, like I feel like James Cameron would also be involved in all of that.
Yeah. I feel like you would.
But I don't know, man. Like just other than like doing like making a full dive, then it's until we get something like Ready Player One, where you can go inside the movie.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Other than that, I feel like before that happens, I mean, I feel like IMAX or like just VR
Yeah.
would be. Thing is with the VR though, like I think I already mentioned that the headphones, it has to be the good headphones.
Yeah, I think so.
The problem is I don't know. Like I use the Pulse. I don't know if that's actually. So I know it has 7.1, but I don't know if it does it only do it through the Bluetooth or does it do it through the headphones as well? It's either that or like the sound design isn't that good and like
Okay.
it doesn't really make use of the headphones or not.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that can kind of ruin experiences, like if they don't have it set up properly.
Hmm. Yeah, there's several times where I've even been to the movies and like the sound is jacked up and it just like
Yeah,
it's not good.
yeah. I hate when we go to the smaller theaters, and then we was like we were always thinking of like how far back we should sit, right?
Yeah.
And we're always thinking of just the visual aspect, but you never thought about the sound aspect.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, I don't know. But then again, sometimes it does that visual aspect because the the last time I went to the AMC near us, it's probably the last time like I'm ever gonna go again.
Yeah. It's
But
not a good experience.
no, because we were watching fucking Marvel movie
Eternals?
Eternals. Yeah,
Yeah.
not a good experience. I did not see
No.
half that fucking movie.
Yeah, it was so dark and the sound was weird. I didn't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I might go there to watch like a throwaway movie, but
You
yeah, I
know,
don't know.
no, even then, like for a throwaway movie, they charge you fucking a premium there.
Oh yeah, they have raised the prices. Yeah, I forgot that they upped the prices.
Because that night, I spent damn near $40.
Yeah, I
Just on
used to be able to
myself.
go there for like just go watch a movie for like $5, but yeah, you can't do
Yeah.
that anymore there.
No, because they changed them all to reclining seating. It was like,
Yeah,
oh, because we put charge reclining seating, we're gonna charge you fucking New York City prices now.
yeah, it was ridiculous.
I can only imagine what New York City or like LA have to pay.
Oh, dude, it's so like we were gonna go watch a movie in San Francisco. We just didn't get time. It wasn't a price thing. So during the weekday days, it's reasonable. Like it's
Mm,
like close to what we would pay on the
mm,
weekdays here, maybe like $1 more. Dude,
mm.
the Friday tickets, oh my god, they're like in the $20, 20 almost $30 range.
Oh
Oh,
my
holy
god.
shit, it's so expensive there.
Yeah.
Like there was like a Cinemark down the street from my friend's place, and it wasn't like this. But it was like I feel like our Cinemark's better than that one.
Yeah.
Like Tinseltown, and it was like $24 to go watch a movie there or something. It was ridiculous. I was like, this theater isn't even. We didn't go. We like drove by it. I was like, man, it's not
Yeah.
even a big theater. It's not that big. It doesn't look very nice.
You know where I went to watch the Screen X? It
Where?
looked like no, like the one in Dallas.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I went to the theater. I was like, does this place have a screener? And it was fucking like okay, so I walked in and I felt like I got transported to time travel to fucking 1980.
Damn.
That's how fucking old it looked inside.
Yeah.
Like it was like it was actually am I in Stranger Things right now?
Yeah. It's
Like
crazy. I've been to theaters in different cities, and we have like in Oklahoma, we have some nice theaters.
yeah, bro.
Like they are kept up well.
Yeah.
Like compared to ones I've been like outside, like in different, like outside Oklahoma, I'm like, damn, some of these are not. They're not good.
Yeah.
And it's like the same companies too, so it's a little weird. Like AMC and like Cinemark and stuff. I'm like, huh.
Well, maybe
But-
they just get a hold of these old ones and they just never
Yeah.
up renovate them or anything.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Like the Warren IMAX, man, it's so freaking nice.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I went to one in Phoenix one time, and it was not as nice as
No.
the one here, the one we have.
Well, try to imagine that IMAX or our IMAX, or try to imagine that and the one we watched, Oppenheimer, and the AMC one.
Yeah,
The difference between that IMAX and
yeah, exactly.
the Warren one is just so big.
Yeah, it's crazy. The Warren one's so nice.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if AMC has Dolby.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, the sound system that the Warren has is plenty. I don't need that Dolby stuff. Like, again, it's like you said before. Like we look at the visual, not the sound.
Yeah,
But like, you know, it's.
But if it's lacking,
Yeah, exactly. If it's lacking one, like AMC's IMAX is not. I do not like it.
No. I understand if like that's close to you.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it there. But like it's not true IMAX.
No, it's not.
That's where I watched that's where I watched Avatar, the first one.
Okay.
With the first time with one of my friends that doesn't like to go watch movies. Which I don't understand why I went with him in the first place. So and then the person he was with, like, oh, I can't watch anything lower than the highest row.
That's
It's like,
strange.
okay, yeah. It's like, this is a 3D movie. Why do you want to go all the way to the back?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I should have went by myself if that was the case.
Yeah.
I was like, I should have just like, oh, I can't sit up here. I need to watch it closer. But I don't know, man. It was so long ago, but
That was another one they brought back in IMAX and we watched. The first Avatar.
yeah. The problem is though, that was a remastered version.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Technically.
Yeah.
So I kind of still want to watch the original,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'll ever get that chance. Like, even when the next Avatar comes out, I really, really doubt they're gonna put both of them in this theater.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll put it in the theater, but they probably won't put it in IMAX.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Unless they got like nothing else worth putting in there, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, bad chance that'll happen. Like, unless it's actually they actually make an event to put it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so I guess in conclusion, it does very, very much so make a difference, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it does. I feel like it does. Because just like even like the most recent thing was Dune. Like that was a completely different experience for me in IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say same. I think another one was like Top Gun. We watched that. I feel like we watched that in IMAX, and I saw it as like regular screening too, and that also it was different in IMAX for me. I've seen it like watching it on TV, watching it on my living room TV, watching it on my computer, and like the theater experience. Not even like not excluding IMAX, just a theater experience alone was vastly different.
Yeah,
watching Top Gun, and I guess same Dune too. I saw Dune. I've seen Dune like at home before too. So
but yeah.
So I think that's all we got for you guys today.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You can catch us every Sunday at 8:00 on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, as well as YouTube. And whatever platform you're using, make sure you rate us, comment, so we can get some more discoverability. You can also follow us on social media at NerdGet1 on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And where can they find you?
NerdDotGet Recast on Instagram or YouTube Gaming.
All right. Yeah, so thank you guys for listening. We appreciate the support. I've seen some uptick in listeners. That's a good thing.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you're new, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And we appreciate you guys listening.
Thanks for wasting your time with us.
Yeah, one of our friends was saying he's been watching us pretty regularly. We've been cracking him up. So,
yeah,
so
that's good to hear.
Yeah,
as long as I'm making at least one person laugh, or
exactly,
keeping entertained.
Yeah,
as long as I'm making somebody, I feel like I'm doing my job.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
I don't know. Okay, I just need to stop talking. My caffeine is like I'm starting to feel it all in my body.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because is a self-aware man, so we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode.
Yeah.
We'll catch you guys next week. Possibly, we'll see. There'll be an update either way. We'll either do a gamer list thing or a full episode. We haven't decided yet because I got people coming into town. We'll get it figured out, but.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week in some way. But that's all we got for you guys this time.
All right. Bye.
Bye.